Hello and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, and we are, well, once again we are trying to see what we are going to do, and exactly what I'm going to do today, not 100% sure. However, if we take a look at known NPCs, we have... Right, we have Snake we need to do. We have the merchant thing. I think the biggest obstacle right now is the aristocrat papers, so the aristocratic papers, and getting to dungeon level 15 and getting the golden apple. I think those two are the ones I should be focusing on. Now, we do have some of this which needs to be done, and which is basically just upgrading our production of or rather upgrading our seeds into a higher quality seeds. That's what it is, so we can then, when we have enough gold star seeds, upgrade our auto farming so that we don't really have to spend a lot of time dealing with that. We just need to, well, decide if we want to make more crates or not. I think making the crates myself is what I want to do, because I'm not sure if the crates, if you make too many of them, will be deleted or not. I'm actually not sure. Now, there is one thing we want to do. Let's take a look, see if we have discovered that recipe. We have the restoration potion, but not the health potion, apparently. What do I even need for that? I think it's 3 ingredients. There might be just 2. I'm going to check that, to be honest. I think I should have... something that I can take a look at locally without having to open up anything. Let's see. What's this? Okay, it's a 2-1 and we need... Okay, let's see what that is. I think what we need is a life powder and a health solution, maybe? There are 2 ways of doing it, so it's not like we are restricted to just like just one kind. Order solution, health solution. Was it chaos solution? Because yeah, I think it might have been chaos solution for one of them, which means I need a moth, which I could go and get. Or was it? You know what? Let's just let's add both of them, and then a life powder we do have. Take and put you there, and while he does that, I will check the photo once more, just to see. It is okay. It's the darker green, which means it's the health solution and not the order, and it's the life powder, the yellow powder, and then we have health powder and chaos solution. Yeah. Okay, so that is the way to make that. We have life powder, we do have. We have the health powder, yes. I think it's just the moth we need to go and get. Actually. And it's raining. Speaking of weather, it has been really annoying weather where I live, where it's gone from like... It was a really hellish week at one point where it was sort of around 0 degrees. We're talking Celsius here. And then during a day or two went to something like minus 20 degrees. And then we had at a different point, because then it stayed somewhere like between minus 20 and minus 15-ish, something like that. And then later on we had a day where during the day it went from minus 20-ish to 0. And yeah, I did not feel that good. That day was a nightmare for me. For some reason my body doesn't like when there's a lot of pressure shifting in the atmosphere, and doesn't like if it's too much temperature shifting either. So yeah, so that was a fun experience. Thankfully it has actually been quite stable for a week-ish, but yeah, you never know. You never know, the weather can change very quickly. Okay, so we should have all the stuff. Did you actually make the... I'm gonna have to check that. Whatever. We need a life powder, and we need... Oh, it might be the death solution. Yeah, it's not the K solution. I think it's the death solution. Oh, that's kind of hard one to get as well, if I remember correctly. But anyway, we need the health solution, if I remember correctly here. So craft. There we go, a heal potion. And if we do health powder, and then I think it's the death solution. Nope, it was not, apparently. Okay, let's try that again. Was it actually chaos solution? Yes, it was. Okay, I stand corrected. That means I wasted a death solution, which isn't really that good, but okay. We now have all of this. Now, health solution and life powder is probably the easiest one to go for, because chaos and death solution, or any kind of powder solution, whatever, is kind of hard to get. And so life and health is usually really, really easy to get. So let's see if we make let's see, what did we need to make? Right, we needed, let's make a lot of them. No, I want to pick you up. There we go. And then let's make at least the 2 we can right now. I need to prepare for the dungeon, and that means I want to have a few potions on me, because the enemies hit quite hard now. The enemies hit you quite hard now, which... do I have the best armor I can make? Go smithing. Yeah, I do have the best armor. Should probably look into getting big guy perk for especially the +1 defense. Yeah, I think I should try to get that. And soonish I should be able to get it. Let's put you away. And we should go and see what we can do. I don't think we can do much more here other than waiting for the donkey to deliver, I think, the last one? Yeah, the last one. I will go and see how this is going. Are you done now? Yeah, my timing is perfect. I will wait until the pumpkin's actually done, which they should be momentarily. Let's start with these ones. Now it's going to be slightly awkward getting around all of this. And I might do one of the carrots, which I probably don't want to, because they might be a bit too close. Okay. How did that go? We have 8 and 8. And we got a bit of... So yeah, you get 8 each time. Probably. I've actually been receiving like 8. When I do 4 patches, I think what it is, you get 2 from every patch, and then if you do 4 of them, you get 8. Which means that if we need 24, you need to do 3 of each kind of seed. completely forgot to set the timer, which is not good. We are halfway now. Ugh, that's not good. I can guarantee that I will miss some. I will just miss. And that's not good. We will go way longer than we should. But I will try to keep my eye on that. I was a bit too occupied with doing a bunch of other stuff, which you probably noticed that the beginning had a bit of a thing going up in the top left corner. So I was probably a bit too preoccupied with doing that, and I forgot to actually set the timer. But anyway, something I've been having fun with doing recently. So okay, we need one more with pumpkins. Because 23 is... Sorry. Oh. 23 is slightly too low. I think you need... What is it? 24. Yeah, let's go and check one that is actually upgraded to gold. Yeah, 24. So it doesn't matter. The quality doesn't actually matter because you need 24 seeds regardless. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Now, we actually don't have enough. Or rather, we do, because once this comes around, he's going to put in 20. He's going to put back in some pumpkin seeds and then take them out and start again. And we need 4 seeds, if I remember correctly, per manual thing we do. Which means that we need to... Okay, so what we need to do is make at least 2 of the pumpkins. And then we can do 6 of the lentils if we want to, because we shouldn't need that much more of the pumpkin seeds. But I think what we will do is actually... I think what we will do is to actually just do as we did before, because we need to put down more of the spikes in the ground for that. Now, I don't think I have enough quality fertilizer, sadly, so we need to go down and fix that first. How is this going? What are you missing, if you're missing anything? And you're not missing anything, but you do need some... Yeah, you do need some more water soon. So let us see. Okay, you're finished. Let's put you back there, and flavor enhancer. Let's make 4 of you. I will make toxic solutions later on. We will go and pick up the corpse. This is the last corpse that the donkey is delivering to us. At least as it is right now. And we have I think at least 2 or 3 corpses we could do something really, like, do really well and make into zombies, so we can either get more zombies or upgrade the ones that is actually not that good, which then can be put on towards tasks that doesn't really matter how long they take. For example, let's see, craft toxic solution, good. Like if you do E to get into this here, and then it is already set to something, or you need to go in and set whatever it is that you want. If you then press E, it will start the craft. And then, of course, you need to do what the prompt is telling you to do, which is press F. Let's see. We are going to make more of these. Let's make 5 more. Because I think I actually need that many. Now, how do you stack in my inventory? Okay, you actually stack 10. Some items have a really, like, low stack limit, so you will have, like, you will fill your inventory super quickly, depending on what item you're actually picking up. Which is a bit annoying, but it's what it is. Inventory management in this game is small. It's really, really bad. It's a lot better today than it was when the game came out, but oh yeah. Still, there's a lot of micromanaging when it comes to the inventory and all of that. I think I think I will go and do some buying of like book points. So books that give us points I will buy soon as, like, the day ticks around. And let's go and take a peek over at the refugee camp quickly. And see what we can find. I will harvest any honey we come across. Because I actually need more of it. I think expanding the apiary would be nice as well, but I need more bees for that. I got 2 there, that's not bad. So yeah, you need 10 for every single beehive. And you can only put 1 in these building boxes. So if we go in here, like, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 of them. Even though it might look like, oh, I have space to put in 2 in these, you actually can't do that. If I remember correctly, you can't do that. And yeah, that's a bit annoying, but it's what it is. So here we are at the refugee camp. Let's see, is there anything over here? Craft. Right. Now, I'm not sure how these like beds work. To be honest. And I'm not sure I want to put the lowest quality. I could probably, if I have enough seeds laying around, but because I'm not going to use them. But I'm not going to go out of my way and buy seeds for them, I think. Should we do the water well too? Yeah, let's do that. And then that is upgraded. Look. One day will return and they'll pay for their crimes. One Theodoro about Lady Beatrice. Ah, Keeper, you're just in time. I was just about to visit you. We have had terrible news. The king was in a terrible rage and refused even to speak to my cousin about our bid for clemency. His son's wedding was disrupted. The bride is dead. Oh, what happened? Inquisitors. A group of inquisitors led by some Lady Beatrice accused her of witchery. They produced some evidence, so the court's judgment was shifted. That's bad. By the way, that Lady Beatrice you just mentioned paid me a visit. She's looking for you. We have nowhere else to go, so I hope she stops looking before she finds us here. We will have to stay here for a long time, maybe forever. How can I help? First, we need an improved warehouse and an improved campfire. And one more tent would be just right, so we can take in more refugees. That smell, is that cloves? Where's that coming from? Weird. Improve the warehouse. Improve campfire. Build one more tent. Okay. I don't remember what we get from him in here. Oh, right. Scroll teleportation. Right. About the mysterious woman. I have some new information, Master Alaric, about the vampires who kidnapped you. There was a woman who ordered them to do it, and to turn you into a vampire. A woman in black and gold cloak. Have you ever heard anything about her? ... I would have remembered if the kidnappers mentioned her, but they didn't. They mentioned ghouls a lot. They said they feed me to them if I kept quiet. How foolish. Every adult knows that ghouls don't exist. I think that woman might be the key to our mystery. Sorry, I can't help you. But listen, why do you smell so strange? The thing is, when Lady Beatrice visit me, it doesn't matter. I do what I must, but every day this burden grows heavier. About Lady Beatrice. Master Alaric, you must know something about Inquisitor Beatrice. She paid me a visit. Beatrice? The council entrusted our affair to Beatrice. Oh, it's the council entrusted our affairs to Richard. Blah, blah, blah. It seems they are even crazier than I imagined. What do you mean? What do you know about her? Ever since she appeared several years ago, strange things have been happening. She has had a tremendous career, gathered hundreds of supporters, even including counselors. So what's strange? She is ambitious, smart, and quite beautiful. Not my type, but... Her influence over the Council and the Inquisition has grown too strong. There is a secret behind this, I'm sure of it. Corruption, bribery, informal arrangement? No doubt. But that's just common stuff. There's something else at work here. And would you bet that maybe it has the two different things has something to do with each other? Now, before we end, I happened to glance at the time and it should be over. However, I will buy my blue point book and my green point book. All of them. Use them. Like so. And then teleport back to our sweet home. Now, before we end, we do have enough points to get the big guy perk. So let's get that. That means the smithing is 100% done. The farming and nature is complete. Book writing is complete. Theology is not, but that's really expensive when it comes to blue points. So that is slowly but surely going to happen. And I think Stone Prayer Station and then like marble gravestones and so on is the next thing. And I might do pheromones later after I've done everything else. And the question mark ones, I think we have to do a bit of questing to unlock. And the same goes with anatomy and alchemy at this point. Everything is locked behind reaching certain parts of a quest. Building is done. And cookery with missing recipes, which I think is also just down to getting quests and maybe buying a recipe or something like that. But let's see if we can shove a few things away. And yeah, we have 8 bees, so we can soon get enough. If we get 2 more, we actually have enough to make 1 apiary more, 1 beehive more. And let's sleep so we can get rid of the debuff. There we go. And with that paused there, we will end the episode. And I think I have prepared everything for doing the spelunking down into the dungeon. I think I might have to look a bit more into that. We have received all the corpses from, like, all the deliveries from the donkeys delivered, so that is not going to happen if we're down there. And what I need to do before I leave is do the ceremony at the church, since it's that time of the week, and I need to put the next batch of seed upgrading going. So that means in the next episode you can expect me to go to the dungeon and we will see how far we can go. And before we actually go down there, I will make sure I don't have anything left that I need to do. So we're making use of our time as best as we can. But I'm not going to ramble more now. But that's what you can expect. So we are going to end it here with thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.